Alright, here we are today playing Fallout 2, which is pretty exciting because I haven't played this game since I was a kid. And we've got the restoration patch applied, so it adds some new things, fixes some things that weren't finished in the original game, so it should be a little bit different. Now, I'm not sure how much of this game I remember, because it's been a while now, but I'm sure I remember a fair bit, because I used to play it a whole lot. So, here we are creating our character. So, we'll keep a male because I am a male. And here's a new thing for the restoration patch, we can change the look of the person. So, I don't know, I'll just go with bald. Something different. So, most people seem to choose gifted when they're making a character, but I don't always do that, so I'm not going to today. Usually I try and plan my character so it's good at the start and towards the middle of the game, because I find that the hardest part. By the end you're just hitting 95% aiming at the eyes anyway, so it doesn't even matter for combat or anything like that. So, I'm going to get rid of charisma down to 2, because I'll just increase speech skill with skill points, and I only need one NPC because half the time you're just trying to keep them alive and I can't be bothered trying to do that. And luck. Luck. If you get your luck to 6, you can get the better criticals perk, which is actually really good, but it's not worth it. I'm just going to put luck down to 1. Critical chance goes down a little bit, but so what? You still get like a high critical chance from aiming for the eyes, so I'll just keep it with that. So, put my strength to 6, so I can use the weapons well, and okay carry weight. Perception up to 8, so I get a high percent of chance of hit from a range, and it puts my sequence pretty high. Put endurance to 6 for some extra HP. Intelligence is up to 9, because then I get all the dialogue options, and I get extra skill points per level. I'll get like 23. And put agility up to 8, so I get 9 action points. And with the traits, I don't know, none of them are really that interesting. I like Kamikaze just for the extra sequence, which will help at the start and the middle of the game. Okay, small guns I'm going to take because that is probably the most useful skill apart from speech. I'm going to take unarmed because that'll make the start of the game easier, and there's a few quests later on in the game that use unarmed. And I will pick speech because it's the most useful non-combat skill. Alright, so let's begin.
Come in, Chosen One. There are things you must know. The village is dying. The signs are everywhere. Withering crops. Dying Brahmin. Sick children. There is hope, however. A slim hope that few know of. The old discs speak of an item called the Garden of Eden Creation Kit. It is said it can bring life to the wasteland. This will be your quest, if you prove yourself worthy. For that proof, you must first journey to the Temple of Trials. If you survive, come back to me. We will talk more. Our life is in your hands, Chosen One. Prove yourself. Find the Gek. Be our salvation.
So I usually skip over that, but just for completeness sake I let it play out. So this guy, he has nothing good to say, so I'm not going to bother talking to him. And we begin the Temple of Trials, which is quite easy, especially with this character. Just for the record, I have everything set on hard, rough, maximum blood, blah blah blah. Alright, so let's take out some of these ants. I got a decent amount of action points, so I think the ants only have 6 HP or so, so I don't really need to aim, it'll just be a waste of time really. And time is not to be wasted. Alright, so I don't think there's anything good up here, but it's easy experience points, so... if I get them to start, then they waste their AP trying to come and attack me, so I'll just keep doing that. And I'll sequence before them if it does go to the next round, so I'm not going to get hit. Some healing powder, which may come in useful, but I usually just like to rest instead, save it. Ooh, Scorpion. So these guys are a little tougher. I think they've got maybe like 12 HP or something like that. But they're not hard for someone like me. Probably shouldn't have gone that close to him, but whatever. So I forgot that the punch only uses 3 AP. I get 3 attacks per round. It doesn't do as much damage, but he's dead. And I can sell the Scorpion Tails for a few bucks later on, so that's always a good thing. Later in the game, like, they weigh too much, like 10 pounds or something. Oh, maybe it's different, because I know the big Scorpion pounds. Ah, yeah, I see. The big Scorpion tails used to weigh 10 pounds, and like even if you beat the little Scorpions, then you used to get the big tail. But they must have fixed that in the patch to make them have a small Scorpion tail as well as a large one. So okay, maybe they only have 10 HP because I only did 11 damage to him. Don't know how this guy hasn't turned around yet. There we go. Okay, nothing else in this area, I don't think. And this door is locked. But even if we've got a shitty lockpick skill, we can still get through that easily. 25 experience points. Alright, I might quick save there. Okay, so if your trap skill isn't like really shit like mine, then you can actually disarm all these traps and get like extra experience, and you can actually level up before you leave the temple, but I can't be fucked because it's not even worth it. I'm actually getting pretty lucky with my hit rate, seeing as I'm only 75%. Whenever I seem to say something like that, I just end up missing. So maybe I just won't say it anymore, because what I say definitely affects the computer game. Hey, there's more traps. Oh, maybe that was just back in that alley. Okay, so here's my C4, which I'll need to blow up this door up here. Oh, I didn't think he'd be able to see me from there, but looks like he can. Oh yeah, it was the second round. I was wondering why he got another turn, but the last battle wasn't finished. Wow. 5 in a row at 69%? What is the chances of that? Like, I'll just save because this has a tendency to blow up straight away. And I like setting it for 10 because I can't be bothered waiting around. I wonder what happens if you don't do that C4 correctly. Like, can you still get past that part? So, poison cure in case like you get poisoned by the Scorpion, which I did, but the poison really doesn't do much damage, so I'm not worried about that. Oh, there was a trap through there. Pretty sure there's a button to swap between weapons, but I forget what it is. Maybe I'll look it up another time. Oh. Okay, so we're getting near the end of the temple now, which is good because this isn't exactly the most entertaining area. Alright, so here we go to the end. I've got to. You don't have to fight this next guy, but seeing as I don't know, you can just talk and get rid of him, but maybe I can like kill him with a critical and then greetings, Satan. So, and I am keen. Good luck. Good luck surviving. Hit for 1 point. Okay, so what is my percent? Is 38. I should probably just attack him normally, because it's fucking me up. Alright. So what happens if I attack once and then run away? No, he's got 9. He's got 10 action points. I'm getting fucked up. Okay, I smashed him. Destroyed. I didn't even get any XP for that. That was such a waste. Okay, so, well, what the fuck? Why did I even do that? Okay. Alright, so now I have my Vault suit and my Pip-Boy, and I've gone up a level, so I'll leave it there for this video.